Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'm here with my results for the Turtwig Community Day, which we just had today. I do apologize, I didn't really go over I didn't make a video talking about Torterra with the new move Frenzy Plant and such like that, but, because we had a whole lot of exciting stuff, which tomorrow we're going to be going into week 3 of the Ultra Bonus, and that's going to be the most exciting one out of all of these, because we're going to have Mewtwo Shiny coming out, and we're going to have Gen 5 coming out, in which, if you guys don't know, the movesets for those Gen 5 Pokemon are out, and they are looking insane. So, PokeAK actually made a video talking about the best Pokemon that's going to be coming out from Gen 5. So, if you guys want to check that out, I'll have a link to that video in the description. So, be sure to check that out. He's definitely on point with his details. And in case you guys want to see what movesets the Pokemon has, I will do my best to also put the link to the that chart in the description as well. The best I can. So, well, not really chart, but more of the whole list of the Gen 5. Though I think you can probably most likely find them on Cerebi, but I'm gonna see if I can get the page from GoHub, and then so you guys can take a look from yourself. But point being, there's some insane stuff, and I'm looking forward to it, and I'm really excited for that. So more about, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have a video talking about the Mewtwo. I'm gonna have a Mewtwo raid guide tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And get hyped, guys! Gen 5 tomorrow, as well as Shiny Mewtwo. So. It's just a freaking great time to be a Pogo player, honestly. Let's be perfectly honest here. So, for today's video, though, we're going to be going over my results from the Turtwig Community Day, as well as I'm going to give you guys a little showcase of what I've gotten over the past couple of days, because I know I've been posting majorly just raids and such. And Oxys is going to be leaving raids tomorrow finally, so I haven't really been doing any raids. As a matter of fact, I still haven't even used my free pass today. The reason for that is because obviously we had the Turtwig Community Day, but I'm also saving this pass for Mewtwo, so I get myself 2 free raid passes to get 2 free Mewtwo's before it goes into my premium pass. As you see here, I stacked up on premium passes. I'm definitely not playing around. I got star pieces in case I might go for some Stardust. And I've been saving a lot of rare candies, mainly for the Gen 5 Pokemon. So I have quite a lot of rare candies. So I know a lot of people are probably wondering, how do you make space for so much for all these rare candies, and why are you not using them? Well, trust me, guys, it is not easy to maintain these rare candies. It is not. I also have some incenses, so I can hopefully spawn some Gen 5s off of that as well, because that could also be a possibility for sure. So that's gonna be the thing for sure. But either way, and as you see here, my Pokeball count is looking not that impressive, because like I said, we just finished the Turtwig Community Day, and that was a good time. So we're gonna go ahead and real quick go over read the news about the Turtwig Community Day, because that is what we finished having just not that long ago. So we actually have this pretty awesome stuff for sure going on there. I actually did get a couple of those, which I'm gonna show you guys those in just a moment. But here we go. So this is now concluded. We have finished the Turtwig Community Day. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about these couple things here. The new time that we had for this community day was actually from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time. And Turtwig will appear more frequently in the wild in raids, spin Pokestops, and you may receive 2-kilometer eggs. Your efforts bear fruit, you may encounter a shiny. And they actually had a lot of rocket stops that featured the Shadow Turtwig, which is pretty cool. So, my thoughts on the new time, there's a couple of people that I know that said that they don't like this new time because it's too early. I can understand that, because that you have to like, now we have to adjust to getting up early, like not like so early, maybe like at what, 10 in the morning. Well, 9 o'clock if you're going to a different location. Like, let's say if you're going to go do a meetup in the city or whatever, then it's like, okay, you got to get up a little earlier to get that. So I can understand that for sure. But I think Niantic did this because obviously, there's some people that have been complaining about that their community is lasting to the nighttime, and it's like, they don't like playing in the nighttime and stuff like that. So again, I understand that as well. So, but we got to understand that we can't please everybody, honestly. We really cannot, because, like, we can't always win. So it's like, when they make a change and it benefits some people, but then it actually doesn't benefit others. So that's the unfortunate thing. It's like we can't always win. So you guys got to keep that in mind. So, but my thoughts on the time, I like it because it means like I can actually it's it's a little bit more earlier than normal, but it's a lot less stressful in terms of craziness. Like I could just get up, eat breakfast and just go out. Like where I was, like I'm gonna show you guys, give you an idea. I started right here, like my usual spot right down there where those two gyms are, where the two raids are at right now. And then I pretty much walked the whole entire concourse area. This is actually in the Bronx, by the way, guys. I walked the whole concourse, and there's a lot. As you see, there's a lot of Pokestops right over there. And these are just stops from actually a block plus 3, but there's like at least 1 or 2 block Pokestops right next to each other. Like whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna show you guys my grind area, and you guys get an idea of where I've been grinding and basically how my grind process works when it comes to this area. But overall, it's been a pretty good place, and I've been doing community days at that area. And we actually do have a park over there, and we also have like another park past the area. Like I have to go. I'm gonna make a video one of these days showing you guys my grind spot, and you guys gonna get to see me, and then maybe some people if they wanna take part in it. I'm gonna ask them if they want to take part in the video, and then we could talk about our area, what we're like, our community, stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments below. And to everybody that watches my videos that is local, if you guys want to be part of the video, let me know, and I'll see if we can make it happen. But anyways, long story short, it's a great spot. Like we have all Pokestops down the block. It's kind of like we have our own little big spot in terms of playing the game. Like we have our own grind spot, so it's like we don't necessarily have to go to the city, all the way to the city, to do these community days, which is actually really convenient, honestly, because this area is really good. We have a park right there. We have like an area, and we have a restroom not that far actually at the park, which is also convenient, which is always nice. So, and it's close by home, so that's another plus, honestly. So I like it, honestly. If you guys want to see a video in which you guys want to see how my grind area is, just let me know, and I'll see if I'll make that somewhere this week. Maybe not this week because I'm gonna be busy with the hype of Gen 5 and the shiny Mewtwo, but we'll see what we can do. But anyways, going off topic here, long story short, it's a fantastic place to grind, and we have our area in the Bronx, which definitely comes in clutch when it comes to these community days, and just in general, just grinding. It's just that fantastic, honestly. So, really, I'm happy about that. But anyways, let's go into the results because I know you guys I'm blabbing, but I just want you guys to know where that's from. And obviously, I do have people that actually don't live in the Bronx. I have people that watch me that live like maybe in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, stuff like that. Which I get that, and also some people in Queens possibly that watch me. But yeah. Just want you guys to know that I do have a pretty sweet spot here in the Bronx, so definitely urge you guys to come through. And we also do have like 3 areas of nests, which is pretty cool. Right now, I believe we have a horsey nest. We have I believe it was a Torchic nest, which I think I need to go there a little bit more so I can grab some more candy, because I actually do need more Torchic candy for when December rolls in, so I can get some more Blastburn and Blazikins, because that's always a good thing to have. But anyways, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get to the results. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into my Pokemon here, and let's get into it. So, you guys are going to see, I actually did get some shinies here for sure, so I'm going to go ahead and type in shiny first off. So, let's go ahead and go into that for sure. So, yeah. Alright guys, I apologize about that cut, but I noticed that my the game was getting kind of laggy, so sometimes when my phone lags, I lose my footage, and I did not want to lose that for sure. But anyways, going into the trades here, I just got a shiny Eevee from a trade actually, because one of my I ran into my boy didn't get a shiny at all, so I hooked him up with one of mine. I got a shiny Eevee in exchange, and I evolved it, walked it into an Espeon, and there you go. But total shiny wise, I have, let's do a quick count here. I have 2, 5, 8, 11. I was able to accumulate 13 shinies. Well, technically I got 14 shinies but I actually traded one away to my friend because he actually did not get a shiny. at all. So I hooked him up with one. He gave me a shiny Eevee in exchange because I was like, sure, why not? Maybe I can get a decent one. And actually was actually not that bad, actually. So I might use it in the future. But yeah, total, I actually was able to get 14 shinies altogether. So was pretty happy with the results. But honestly, this is definitely not my more favorite shiny at all. Honestly, it definitely doesn't look that great, personally. That's just me. I mean, everybody has their right to their opinion for sure. But let's go ahead and take a look at the shiny Turtwig here first. So here is that shiny Turtwig. I think shiny Turtwig looks kind of cool though. I think this is I think the shiny Turtwig looks actually the most better out of all these actually. So you guys already see the shiny Growler because I already have a couple of shiny Torterras actually. So yeah, I mean overall it's this shiny is okay. It's not really the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. It's okay. It's not my more favorite, but I mean, there's probably some other people that actually feel differently about this one. But as a little treat for you guys before we go, I'm gonna go ahead and evolve the shiny Tortrig all the way up to a shiny Grotto. So you guys can see the whole family there. So you guys saw the shiny Turtwig. I'm evolving this up into a shiny Grotto. I used up a lot of my candy, so but I'm already good there, so I'm not too worried about that. But there's the shiny Grotto, and okay, I take that back. I think shiny Grotto, it's okay. I think shiny Grotto looks kind of cool. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The color scheme on it looks pretty cool. I think it's really just the Torterra that kind of throws me off, honestly. So let's actually. I'm gonna go ahead and back out of here. I'm gonna go actually and click my shiny Torterra here, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it just doesn't look. I don't know. I just don't. I'm not really a big fan of this one. It just looks more like it's been about a peeled onion, I guess. I don't know why, but it's just not really my favorite kind of shiny there. But there you go. Nonetheless, I think it's pretty cool. And some other shinies I wanted to show you guys. I actually got a shiny Sandshrew from my friend Kev, who lives locally here. Huge shout out to him for that. I really appreciate that. Um, I believe he actually got 3 of these, and he hooked me up with one because I couldn't get one, and I was being impatient. And I actually hatched this shiny Alola Vulpix from an egg myself. I forgot who I opened this from, actually, but I had it as my buddy for the longest time. And honestly, I'm really happy. I'm so happy I was able to finally get this shiny in my collection. This was the one shiny I really wanted the most out of the Alolans, so I'm really ecstatic about that too, honestly. But overall, I'm pretty happy with today's results. It was a good day's grind, and also I forgot to mention we did have 3 times catch Stardust, so I definitely caught quite a lot of Pokemon to grind that Stardust back up. So I actually was up to 1,800,000, I believe. So pretty good actually. And then here's my Shadow Turtwig. I actually got 3 of them. I actually was able to pick up a couple of these, but I actually kept 3 so I could have the whole Shadow family there. So there is the Shadow Turtwig. Looks like a fierce, and I like it a lot. And then we have the Shadow Grotto, which is over here, and then the Shadow Torterra, which is gonna be right behind it. So there you go. And there you go, Shadow Torterra. And then on top of that, I also got a Shadow Growlithe before I left my grind spot. Before I left, so pretty happy about that one actually. Once I get another one, I'm gonna get a Shadow Arcanine too. So pretty happy with that. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Stay tuned tomorrow. I will have a Mewtwo raid guide coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to kick off Week 3, and the heavy excitement for the game is coming tomorrow with Gen 5. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be super exciting. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. And let me know in the comments below how was your guys' community days. And I'll do my best to get everything in the description this time. Hopefully I remember. If I don't, I suck. I apologize. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.